Monday morning. It's Christmas in July week here at ClayShare. Last week of July. What bird is that? He's having a good morning, isn't he? So hard to think about Christmas when everything's so lush and green and warm, but those of us who make pottery for a living, you know we need to be making these pieces now to have them ready for the holidays. Oh, there's my traffic. There's the studio. So I'm gonna take my cute little cup. I'm gonna go get ready. It's Monday morning. That means it's Good Morning ClayShare. So I'll see y'all over there in a few minutes. All right, so we are going to be firing my little plug-in fire kiln from L&L for the first time. This is the kiln that goes to cone 10 really fast. Now it's small. That's just an 8-inch by 8-inch stacking box in there. So it's not gonna hold a lot. And being the first firing, it's gonna have one piece in it, pieces right there, and some cone packs, just one set. And I'm actually gonna film the firing it for the first time. So this little bit is the before, and then you'll be able to watch the fire your L&L Plug-n Fire for the first time. But it's a tiny little kiln, and you really do just plug and fire it. It doesn't take a vent, nothing. And it actually plugs, if you haven't seen yet, just right into a wall outlet. You see my other kilns have those big fancy plugs there that are down here. You can see all of them. Yeah, they have special plugs, but this is just a regular plug. So I'm gonna go ahead and film the video and we'll put that up. It'll be just a full-length class. It won't be a long one, and we'll talk a bit about things. And no, the little control box is not permanently gonna live there. I'm gonna put some blocks. Actually, the kiln itself is not gonna permanently live right in this spot. I'm gonna move everything down, all three of these electric kilns. You see how much space I have between them? There's plenty of room. And at the end, with my other test kiln, there's plenty of space. So I'm just gonna start and we'll scoot everybody down. Probably gonna scoot the test kiln there down about 3 inches. This next one about 6. Then I'll move the bigger one down about 1 foot, because look how close they are. They're okay for firing. It won't be a problem for this, but for everyday permanent use, I really want to move them. So I'll do that later. All right. Look at these cute things. So they're completely sealed. And the cool thing with this is you can put a hole in the back to hang it on a wall. And then you put some holes in the front, and I would actually cut an opening in the back. And then you can put some fairy lights, some holiday lights in there, and you would have a really cute luminary. This is a white clay, so you can glaze it whatever you want. But wouldn't that be nice? Or another option, still gonna hang it on the wall, I'd put a hole here, right here, to hang it. And then I would put holes in the top, a circle hole here, here, and here. And then that way it can hold flowers or dried flowers, or maybe some pine boughs or something if you want to use it for the holidays. So that's kind of a cool thing. Another Christmas tree. Look at this one. Isn't that great? So that was what I've been working on this week, and also about to film the end of the firing the plug-in fire kiln for the first time. It's done. So you'll be able to watch that video. You want to see a little peek inside? Let's peek. Oh, that turned out nice. It looks like we got very hot. Look at that cone pack. Ooh, it got hot in there. So I'm going to film this. Let me just set that up there. Look at that. Here, we'll peek in it. Oh, so nice. Oh, that looks so good. All right, so when you do your first fire of a kiln, you're not supposed to fire pots. You're supposed to just fire it empty, but I can't. I just can't. I cannot fire a kiln empty. That's just not gonna happen. So you take a chance when you do it. I took a chance and I think it was worth it. All right, let me go film that class. You can go watch that. We're at IKEA. It's very exciting. I love IKEA because they have so many great storage options for a pottery studio. And you might have noticed in my studio I've used quite a few shelving units from IKEA, but I always order it and get it shipped. I don't actually come down here and buy them. So what we're doing today is we're just looking to see what they have, see them in person, take photos, make notes, get ideas, and then I'll go home and I'll order them online. So this IKEA is about 3.5 hours from our house, so it's not a every couple week trip. We come down like once a year. And I think we're gonna start with, let's see, we want to go to food. I think we're gonna do that first. All right, I'll go this way. If I see anything really great, I will do a video. We grab food. This is gluten-free. Look at that. And I got some smoked salmon, and then I got the small breakfast. Now I'm gonna get a drink. Let's see. This looks good. I also had a raspberry, looked pretty good, but I'm gonna go with this. All right, I'm gonna find a seat. Let me sit over there. It's pretty quiet. This is cool, these storage inserts. You could put 9 rolling pins here. They show it with some paper rolled up, but you get these little cubbies. That's the insert for bottles, but we're gonna call it the insert for rolling pins. Actually, this whole storage system is pretty cool. Lots of components, lots of storage for things, drawers, doors and drawers. I thought there'd be a lot more to see, but they're doing this big like renovation or changeover or something, so not everything is set up for display. It's all right, there's still a lot. I found another great option for storage, especially for rolling pins. This right here holds 12 bottles of wine, $29. Well, it will definitely hold 8. Let's see, I think a rolling pin would stay because a bottle stays. So that's nice. And then you can put it anywhere you want. I keep finding so much great storage options for rolling pins. I haven't even got to like the shelving. Like this is good. This metal shelving here is great for a studio. Lots of options for storing your ware and everything. Just be careful with metal shelving. It doesn't rust on you because in a pottery studio it's wet and things can rust. Look at this right here. These racks down here, the Omar shelf unit. Oh, it's on sale. You can get 4. I feel like there'd be a lot of empty space though, because you'd have 4 and then space above. But it doesn't take up that much room. And I think it's 6, how many bottles? 36. I know, I'd have to look at it online, but that's a pretty good option. So this system here is the Ivar. And I actually have this in the 12-inch depth in the studio behind my throwing wheels. And it's really, really handy because you can have cabinets. So you can put things you don't want maybe people seeing if you don't want open storage. Maybe put your glazes, although I like to see my glazes out. Something like this would be nice because you can do glaze storage. You can also buy these shelves separately. So when you buy units, just showing you, usually they come like this one shows 4 shelves. You buy extra shelves and you can space them out so you can get more storage. I've shared my glaze storage and I think I got 200 jars of glaze on one shelf unit, but these are really affordable, the Ivar. and they're really durable. And I really like how you can change them for whatever you need. Now they do make them deeper. So here's one with slatted shelves and it is deeper, but the ones I like are the shallower here. They fit wearboards perfectly. All right, so we got a room here at an inn. This inn was built in 1704. Here's the room tour. We decided to stay overnight. We had to have some work done on Kevin's truck down here in Massachusetts. And I thought, well, if we're gonna have to drive so far away, we went to the IKEA, why not stay? We're right on the coast in Cohasset. Look at this room. This is one of their rooms here. Look how great this is. It's got this king 4-post bed. That's so wonderful. We have a balcony. We'll come back to that. There's a pool. I didn't bring my bathing suit. Oh, maybe I have to go buy one. Turn around this way. It has a fireplace. Oh, I think I can turn it on. Oh, yes, I can. Look, they gave me instructions because they knew. No wood for that fireplace. I love it. That's so nice. A lot of mirrors. High ceilings. So we're in room 12 on the 3rd floor. I can tell everybody because by the time this goes up, I won't be here. Microwave, little refrigerator, coffee. Look how cute. I'm gonna shut that. Little wooden shutters. And then a view to the, oh, that's nice, little patio area. And the pool again. I'm gonna have to go check that out. A wardrobe. Another window back there. I think you can actually get there. It's a, here we go, behind. That's interesting. You gotta love all these old houses. I love old houses. I mean, our house is old. 18, what is our house, Kev?
1820.
Our house is 1820. So this is 17, he said 04?
1704.
1704, this is so much older than our own house. Look at this tub. It's a giant, it's a jacuzzi tub. This is a big bathroom. So this is just one of their standard king suites that they have here. I didn't go for like a fancy room. It's just what they have. But it's a great size room. It has a nice place to sit. Let's go out on the patio. It has a little desk here. I'm gonna put my tote bag down so I can go out to the patio. What is that, open down there? There's two. There's 2 decks. I don't know if there's, let's see. Oh, it's hot. It's like 95 degrees outside. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's gorgeous. So I didn't bring a bathing suit. I think I said that. I think I might go buy one. There's gotta be a shop somewhere I can get a bathing suit. So they have a restaurant here. They have a tavern. They have a place called The Cave, which is in their basement, and it's a speakeasy. And tonight they have music. They have a musician playing, and you can go down there and have drinks and everything. So I'm gonna do that, and maybe I'll film a little tour of the cave. But this is so great. Look at this. All right, this is where I'm gonna take a minute. There's Kev. I'm gonna take a minute, take my shoes off, rest for a bit after the drive and everything, and then I think I'm gonna go look for a bathing suit. There's cannolis.
I'm gonna get a cannoli for later.
Okay. I'm gonna have something chocolatey though. So I'm trying to decide between the mini Boston cream cake or the chocolate tart. I'm gonna get the mini Boston cream cake. And then there's, wow, look at all these. We just snuck in before they close. We'll have to come back tomorrow to get stuff to go home. Look at all the chocolates.
Yeah, I'm all in for snuffing it tomorrow.
I want to bring the girls home some. They would love it. And also to have on Good Morning ClayShare. Look at those nougatine. Well, I've never. Oh. Are you all hungry looking at that? I'm definitely going to get some of these to go. This is very, very cute place. They're about to close, but I love the tablecloths. It's 4 o'clock. We're in Cohasset, and the church just started playing a song. And I just found out this is the town where the Witches of Eastwick was filmed, so it's famous for that. Had no idea. The Cohasset Historical Society. Old basin. There's a museum. Huh. Very cool. Wanna go up? Let's go up these steps. The bells are calling me. All right, so this morning we drove down the coast and we came to the Scituate Lighthouse. And here's some of the harbor. And I'm gonna turn around and you'll see, if we don't get blinded, you'll see the lighthouse here. We came early before it got busy, plus we gotta head back up north to get home. But look, I took a picture with my little Insta camera. Isn't that cute? It's just a nice little lighthouse. It's a great drive. It's really pretty. Kevin's over there. Not sure what he's doing. I think he's taking pictures of the lighthouse too. Probably taking pictures of me taking pictures of the lighthouse. But it's great. It's really sweet. And I love the buoys that are on the side of the house. This is a private residence here that's attached to the lighthouse. Right at the edge here, the ocean, the Atlantic. Fishing boats going out. Looks like a commercial fishing ship there. Woo! Ow! There's deer flies here. They're biting me like crazy. Didn't expect that here. Expected that in Vermont. Not here at the beach. Say hi, Kev. That's right. All right, I think that's it for Scituate. I think we're gonna head out. So I got a new camera. Kevin bought it for me. It's a Pentax 17. I bet you couldn't tell from the packaging what it is. It's time for film. That's right. This is a film camera, brand new, just released by Pentax. And I believe it's their first film camera in many, many years, because most companies are not making film cameras anymore. They're all digital. So let's see if I can get this out. It's in this cute little holder. I'm excited. If you don't know anything about this camera, it's a little half frame. There he is, look. Oh, he's down in there. Oh. This little half frame camera that I've been hearing a lot about lately. And I love the idea of getting back into film. Look how cute. So those of you who know about cameras, you might know about half frame, where you put your 35mm film in, and instead of it shooting one frame, it shoots a half. So if you have a 24 exposure roll of film, now you get 48 photos on it. But that is really cool. This is not for work. This is not for ClayShare. There we go. Now you can see it. This is just for me. This is just fun camera to get out and enjoy. And since it's the end of summer, I'm gonna do just that. I'm pretty excited for it. So I'm gonna put the phone down. Oh. And I'm actually gonna go grab some film, which I do have, and see what we need for batteries for this little guy, and get it set up and go take some pictures. I'm gonna get out and use it. It's me. You don't usually see me. Usually the camera's the other way around. I'm gonna do a little unboxing to finish out this week's vlog of the Diamond Core Tools because August is Diamond Core Tools month here at ClayShare. I'm still set up for Christmas in July. I know. I need to change everything out. I'm gonna work on that maybe today, probably tomorrow. So Christmas is still hanging on for another few hours. I don't know. So let's go ahead and open these up. I got two boxes. I got a big one and a little one. I don't know what's in here, so it's kind of a surprise. So let's take a look and see what I got. Here we have a Diamond Core Tools unboxing. They sent me two things. This one first, it's kind of big, and then this one, not as big. And it's, I don't know if I can, there we go. Get it all in there so you can see it all. So I'm gonna open these up. August is Diamond Core Tools month here at ClayShare, and I'm really excited to see what they're gonna have planned for us and what's in here. I am gonna be doing a couple demos. So there'll be some Sgraffito, some Mishima, combining them all. So it's gonna be really exciting. And I have to say, I have no idea what's in this box. None whatsoever. Ooh, but it's so fancy. Oh my. Oh. Okay. You ready? Oh, look. Wait, we'll go this way. Ooh, fancy. So 3 boxes and a letter. Let's see. Am I supposed to... I don't know if I'm supposed to read that to you all or what. Let's just pull this out of the way. Safety. Safety first, folks. Be safe. I don't want anybody getting hurt. And neither does Diamond Core Tools. All right. So we got these 3. And we got this one. Do you think this is another one of these? I bet it is. Let's get into this one. Yeah. There's an invoice. I'm not going to read the, well, it's actually a packing slip, but we're not going to read that because I like to be surprised. Okay, so there's that one. And there's a slip in there too, but we're not going to read that. All right, so we'll save that. We'll do that last. We'll do these first. We can come in a little bit more now. I got rid of that big box. Okay, we'll just start here on the end. I love Diamond Core Tools packaging. It's top notch. They go above and beyond. Ooh. Oh, these are the ribs. So I think they have some new ones. Oh, look at this one. I'm gonna throw something big with this. I'm gonna do that today. And then we'll carve the surface. Look at these. So that's the WR3, the WR2. And do you think it's the WR1? Yes, it is. So I got these 3 fabulous ribs. Those are nice. They're so well made and they're big. Great for a bowl. Look at this surface. Good for a bowl. Good for flat areas, plates, or just the sides. All right, let's move on to the ribs. Those are pretty sweet. Yeah, thank you, Diamond Core Tools, for sending me those. This one. These, am I allowed to share? I don't know, I hope so. Oh, they've got more ribs. Look at them all fancy. WR5, look at this one, it's huge. The WR4, oh, I definitely have to be throwing now. Have to get on the wheel. And the WR6. These are great. I love this texture they're doing. That must be like their diamond logo repeated, but you could roll clay in that. Don't tell. I said to do that. So 3 more ribs. Oh my gosh, there's so many ribs just right there. All right, let's see what's in this one. Fine point tools, and here is a little QR code you can scan if you have to replace your blades. What did they send to me? Ooh, ooh, ooh. I love the fine point tools. They have some new ones maybe. Fine point 10. Oh, look at that. It's like a little W. I forget where the camera lens is because, you know. And then this end, which is nice for just carving impressions. This is, oh, and it has an extra blade in there. Look, there's a bonus blade. So if I wear this one out, this is the FP11. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to put these in clay. So I got FP10, FP11. What do you think? FP12, right? And they all came with an extra blade. FP12. Let's check that blade out. Let's check out that tip. Oh, that's sweet. That is going to be fun. I'm going to put it back this way. That's the blade for this one. Let me do this one again. This was the FP10. I feel like you didn't get to see it as well because I didn't know where the camera was. Look, I'm a person. I can only do what I can do. I'm human. I don't pretend to be anything that I'm not. Okay, FP11, FP12. And I'm certainly not a cinematographer. We all know I'm a potter. I make pots. All right, look how great that is. And then this was the one that was by itself. So let's see what this is. Okay, it's a WR6, a fine blue sponge. I love their blue sponges, some of my faves. And then the triangle metal rib from Diamond Core Tools. This might be a secret thing. Maybe this is the prize we're giving away. I don't know if, or it's a bonus, or maybe it's just for me. I don't know. So there's the unboxing. I will find out. I'll email Diamond Core Tools in a bit and find out. So we got this gift set. This is very cool. It might have said, I don't know. I don't know what it was. Maybe I'll look at the invoice. Let's see. This is the, oh, here we go. ClayShare Try It set. It's the ClayShare Try It set. Hello. So we got a Try It set here at ClayShare. You get the WR6 wooden rib. You get my favorite Diamond Core Tools SPG3 fine sponge. It's the blue sponge. And you get the triangle metal rib as part of the ClayShare Try It kit. So Try It triangles. Woohoo! That's exciting. Yeah, I get excited. Okay, awesome. All right, if you haven't checked out diamondcoretools.com yet, check them out. They make the best carving tools in the business, I guarantee. I've been using them for, oh my gosh, over a decade, and I do love them, and they are a great company, family-owned, fabulous stuff. Okay, so stay tuned. ClayShare is going to have so many carving demos and classes this month. You're not going to miss any of it. And a super huge thank you to Diamond Core Tools for sending me all these awesome tools. I can't wait to try out these new ribs and these new carving tools.